I started writing the book in probably about 6 or 7 years ago. It took about 5 years to write because I started very slowly. I didn't know where I was going with it. Once I had a first draft, I picked it up and was writing to finish it more quickly. And I also set it aside for a year. My dad got sick and we knew he was dying, and I just lost interest in the book, and I wrote about him for a while. But I was writing the book when I started writing. Suddenly this young 25-year-old character was getting involved with this older writer that she was working for, and I was writing this when all the Me Too stuff happened, and I had just written a scene where it all starts. He approaches her and starts giving her a neck rub, and you know, all these stories about Harvey Weinstein involved back rubs. I was like, okay, no, not going there. And at first I was kind of reluctant to have this storyline in there, but then I really, well, one, I was very conscious to give Eve, the young woman character, agency in this. That this was not an exploitative situation where he was forcing her to do something that she didn't want to do, and she was only doing it to get something or because of his power. That there was a power imbalance, but it's not like this was a job, this was her livelihood. This was something she wanted. And I was very conscious to write it, not only that she wanted it in a physical sense, but that they actually liked each other. You know, there's an earlier brief relationship she has with someone more appropriate, this man's son, but that is really, there's nothing to it. They don't even really connect to talk. But Eve and Henry, the older man, they really come together, shared sensibility about books, shared sense of humor. They really enjoy each other. So I felt like that I'm not going to apply today's mores to that situation, that these things happen and this happened, and this was a positive experience for her, even though it was not something that continued and that she got a little too caught up in it in a youthful way. But I didn't see it as exploitation.